And speaking of the Associated Press, the media. The media's days of pretending they are holier than thou are over. President Trump kicked them out, not of the White House, not of the White House press briefing room, but kicked them out of the Oval and out of the Air Force One seat they had because they refused to call it Gulf of America. Now, this is interesting because AP is an American company. They say we have to do it because we report in international countries. Like the people of Ghana are going to be upset if you start reporting on it as, folks in Somalia are really going to get upset? You're an American company. You're incorporated here. You're headquartered in New York. This is a stick in the eye of the president and nothing more. It's obvious. Trump knows it, and so do we. And the thing about the AP is they love word changes, name changes. They live for this crap. Just as soon as they were told they have to call girls who transition to boys, they did it. Boys who transition to girls, they did it. They went with the pronouns, the whole thing. You can't even read an AP story about some trans thing without leaving utterly confused. Now there's no more somebody born male or somebody born female. It's assigned male at birth, assigned female at birth, like it was a sin committed by the doctor, and it still is very ambiguous. They love that name change. They did it right away. Illegal immigrants, we don't have those anymore if you read the AP. They got rid of that term. It's too offensive. Now you have to say undocumented immigrant. What does that mean? An illegal immigrant makes sense to everybody. Now you undocumented, that's what. They got rid of the term crisis at the southern border when Joe Biden was president. Could no longer say crisis. As soon as the numbers hit 100,000 a month, the word crisis kept appearing. Not in the AP, we don't do that. That's not okay. Even though Jay Johnson, Obama's Homeland Security Secretary, said it's a crisis if you have 30,000 in a month. This time under Biden, it was 100,000. AP gets rid of the word crisis and didn't bring it back even when we had 300,000 crossing a month. Forgot that word. They won't say terrorist when they're talking about Islamic terrorists. All of these word changes they're totally in favor of, but Gulf of America is a bridge too far.